Crazy volatility due to the war. That stopped me out. That's right, boys. Today's trade wasn't, yeah, it wasn't ideal. Wasn't good. I mean, at the beginning it was. We started having, uh, resistance at, yeah, 9 more or less at open, basically. And from there, it kind of went chopping around. And just at 11 and something, so yeah, 11 and 5, so literally 5 minutes after I should stop, it broke, which, I mean, in Forex, you can't afford having a little bit of flexibility, right? If there's a break at 8:40 or 8:45, you can enter, right? If there is a break at 11, it's not as ideal, because, there's no opening in that, there's no opening session. While 15 minutes before opening, you still get, bigger moves. But I think it's still, not optimal, but still good. So we get a solid break. Uh, Down here, boom. Wasn't too sure about this, because, well, I know it was a solid break, and I did wanted to enter, which would have been something like that. But, well, first I would have been, well, I don't know. I definitely would have been stopped out, or lost here. Yeah, would have lost a lot. But yeah, worst risk reward, and we didn't get, there wasn't no confirmation, basically continuation, right? So we get the continuation, I enter, we get a bit lower, hitting this small order block, not a good one, but still a small one. And so I decide to put my stop loss here. And well, you can see the big wicks, bro. It was just crazy like this, boom, 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 boom. um, I saw that, it's starting to have a little bit of resistance here. Well, especially basically a bit as soon as I entered. I wasn't too sure about it, but because yesterday we lost, here, which I wasn't also too sure about it, to be honest. Um, but I don't know. Uh, there's red here. Yeah, basically, yesterday I should have entered on this candle because I wasn't too sure. Um, and yeah, it's not a good opportunity. And because I think it's a bit of that too, because I had a little bit more of emotions, but I don't know. I saw that one, and you have to understand me that this was the thing I was looking at, right? So I could see that it started to get a little bit not too good, but I was expecting a little bit of red hitting this order block here and then go up. I saw that, well, it did hit here, big. Oh fuck, this plus sign here kind of, but you see, hitting the thing here again, go crazy up, but then weak down again. But I cannot get out, bro. As soon as I answer, I cannot get out, because it might make me act emotional, right? So I cannot let myself go out of a trade, even though I kind of know I probably will get cooked. And yeah, when it's a day of just big wicks of both sides, you just hope that you get stopped out as soon as possible so you don't suffer too much, and you're not, you don't spend your whole day like just watching to the charts. Gladly, I got stopped out pretty quickly, even though it still worked. But you see again, bro, crazy volatility. If I didn't get stopped out here, I would have gotten stopped out here, but no, sorry, here, but with the scaling point. So it would have been probably yeah, minus 3%, probably something like that. And also probably crash out, right? But yeah, it's still good, you know. Still, by the way, just was watching a bit. Subscribe, bro. Subscribe. We are only one hand away, bro. Like, bro, I can count on my hands how many are left, bro. So that's good. I see that views are going up again. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I think I figured out with retention. I've improved the retention a lot, so that's good. But yeah, coming back to that, yeah, that was a bit today. I wasn't too sure about it, but we had still here. We had USD GPY just rushing, bro. I mean, USD GPY was here at that point, so you see that one go up. You see also Euro GPY. Um, Not going up, but yeah, that's it, more or less. Oh, yeah, they're here. I know. Well, you see, you start having GPY having some spikes to the upside as well. So it's just all right. Let's just try, bro. I've got nothing to lose. It's still the plan, even though I don't like it too much. But it's all right, I'm not too worried. And yeah, got stopped out. We are right now at around 3%, if I'm not mistaken, probably a bit less. Yeah, well, yeah, a bit, little bit less. But it's all right, we are, what we don't want is a big drop like here or here. Well, you see, right? It's a small loss. We can, have nothing to worry about really. And yeah, now I'm in profits again after, well, losing everything from the 9%. We have experience now, so we gotta stay calm. We gotta stay, you know, I know that, well, if you don't stay calm, you kind of chop, 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 and it goes down, right? So yeah. And when you stay focused, it goes up, and yeah, up again. So yeah, that is a bit it. Um, so yeah, Bitcoin is also, whoa, damn, bro. It's literally the same chart. That's crazy, bro. What the? I mean, all right. I didn't know Ethereum and Bitcoin were like as much correlated, but yeah, all right. Yeah, man. That's a bit it for the video, bro. That will be all. Like, subscribe, comments. And man, I am 18 years old now, so you better not start the war right now. It's not ideal timing. I don't want to go fight, obviously, but I'm just chilling, bro. Chilling in Europe, not France, not Germany, not England, no countries that are involved, nor my origin countries, like because I'm living on another country than where I come from. So, I'm just being chilling at that point. But yeah, prayers and thoughts to the ones that were lost, especially civilians. And yeah, man, stay safe, bro. Starting to get a little bit, you're starting to have the ass a little bit more stretched, like not stretched. Fuck, it's a bit weird. I didn't want to end it like that, but yeah, let's start over this part. But yeah, basically, a thought to the families of Iranian people, and also, well, obviously, the other ones, the civilians, basically, the one in Dubai. I saw also, well, Lebanon and Gaza, obviously, and yeah, that's not fair, bro. Life, lives get lost for basically the interests of a few ones. So yeah, that's obviously the most important thing. Um, Civilian lives that basically get lost, and yeah, stay safe. As I said before, I'm not going to mess this one up. And yeah, say somebody you love him or you love her, you know. And yeah, bye boys. I don't know why I did that, bro. But yeah, bye boys, and see you and girls, and see you on the next one.